Y'all tell me why my check engine light just went on. Like, why? Why? I don't want to do that. I don't want to have any of that. Y'all. Y'all. I hope it's something where I'm going to open up my hood and my blower hose is going to be disconnected again. Like, I'm hoping that's what's happening. Because honestly, I've had so many extra expenses, like with Winston's vet bills. Like, I can't. Now is not the time. Like, now is not the time. Oh my God. Why? Okay, y'all, so I'm in the Target parking lot and I just checked under my hood. My blower hose is still connected, so I've been carrying around this scanner, so I'm gonna scan it real quick and see if I can get a code. All right, so my code is the coolant, the thermostat, which is the same code that it was thrown at me when my blower hose was disconnected. So once I get back to the house, I will further investigate. I returned home from Target and had to do a bit more investigating on my check engine light, of course. So I opened up my hood and I did see that my coolant was super low. And like I said, the code, it was like P0128 or something like that, the coolant or the thermostat. So it was low. I filled it up. I just cleared the code. Hopefully that solves the problem. I guess we will find out. But the good news is Winston and I are headed out to the desert for our first night of desert camping in many, many months. So I'm doing a quick overnighter. Tomorrow is Halloween. Tomorrow is also Brock's birthday. We're actually going to meet up with some friends down in southern Arizona this weekend. So just going to do a quick, like I said, overnighter. And yes, you heard that correctly. Brock's birthday is Halloween. So, yeah, okay. This will be a good, I have like a really short drive. It's only like half an hour, 30 to 40 minutes. I'll see if my check engine light comes back on and take it from there, but I'm not too worried about it. The code could be much worse. We gotta get going. Y'all, I'm going to show you the perfect example of why we lose our public land privileges. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely disgusting. This is what people do to our public lands. And this is why we get kicked out. I mean, this is just, I don't even have words. This is endlessly disgusting. Wow. Wow. Well, so much of this area is absolutely, has just been annihilated with human trash and waste, but we came to a different spot. It's starting to get busy for the winter season, but oh my gosh, right now this weather is so nice. It's like 5 degrees cooler than it was in Buckeye. Like I said, we're just here for the night, so I have, well, Winston's already in his playpen, and I found a wild Australian. But he had to work today, so Winston and I are just hanging out. I told him that if I got mad at him, I was going to make him sleep on that couch over there. I mean, we sleep in separate vehicles, obviously, but, you know, it's pretty nasty. Okay, I don't have much setting up to do because this is pretty much going to be it. So I'm not normally a soda drinker anymore. If I do get soda, I am like Coca-Cola all the way. I just plain Coke, that's it. I'm pretty picky. Like, I won't even drink Pepsi. So, and the only time I drink soda, because I don't like buy it in cans or anything like that, it's like maybe if I go to a restaurant or something, I'll have a Coke. So anyways, Brock brought me this Oreo Coca-Cola. It's 0 sugar. It's super sus. He doesn't like it, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it. We do lots of beer tastings, but I'm gonna taste it. It kind of smells like vanilla Coke, which isn't terrible. No, thank you. At first sip, it tastes like vanilla Coke. Oh, no. But then you really get like that chocolate. Like, I love Oreos. Oreos and Coke do not mix. This is absolutely terrible. That's disgusting. It's going to be a no from me on that. Yeah. All right, so check engine light has not come back on, and this is where, if you have a Dodge Grand Caravan, you fill your coolant. So it's nice and high now. It was kind of surprisingly low, but there are no air bubbles or anything that I've noticed. Nothing's leaking, etc. So I think it just got low, and we should be good. I was just sitting right here in my van, chilling, and all of a sudden I heard somebody walking outside, and I thought it was Brock until I realized it wasn't Brock, and there was a woman standing out here, like next to Winston's playpen, and she needed some help because I guess her generator died, and she's gonna take it into town tomorrow, she said, but she had no way of charging her phone. So I told her I'd be happy to charge up her stuff for her. So she went back and she got her phone and her charger. And I never know, like, because I have a Google Pixel phone, so it charges differently than like an iPhone. So I was like, yeah, if like you have a charger, go ahead and bring it over. I have plenty of power. I can get it charged up for you. So she was very grateful, but that's what we do out here in van life. We help each other. So charging up her stuff, and she said that she didn't like have a watch or another way to tell time because her phone was dead. And I just told her, I said, you know what, just come back like right before it gets dark, because I don't want you walking through this desert in the dark. And that should be like an hour, plenty of time to get her phone charged. So in the meantime, I'm gonna catch up on some shows. I think Brock's editing a video, so we're both in our vans doing our thing. I think he's gonna make me dinner though.
Yeah, here's the remnants of his parents.
Such a beautiful sunset, and with a trashy setting. Gross.
All these tires off the Jeep and stuff. He's got his original Jeep wheels that he left behind here. Jeep hubcaps.
Oh, this is gnarly. This is just ugh.
Not fantastic. But yeah, this
What did Brock make us? Homemade pizza? It's about dark outside, so now we're going to have some dinner. Just catching up on my reality shows, and Winston's been in his playpen this whole time, but it's time to get inside. It's getting dark. All right, my friends. So here's what's poppin'. My check engine light came back on, but then when I clear it, it stays off. I don't know. I think there might be like a faulty sensor, or it might be a thermostat. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it right now, to be honest with you, because I missed a day of filming. Yesterday was Halloween, and it was also Brock's birthday. So I took Brock out to North Phoenix. We went to a brewery for his birthday, so I treated him to some dinner and drinks last night. And now the party begins because I am heading south. Brock will meet me down there, and the best part is we are going to party with some friends this weekend. And I'm really excited about it because, like, Brock and I have a lot of mutual friends. So, and that's what I love about, like, my tight-knit van life community. Oh my gosh, I just have some of the best friends. So I get to see Mark and Greg this weekend, and I'm really stoked about that because I haven't seen Mark since early spring, and I saw Greg over the summer a couple times, but I'm just excited to get back to a place that we all really enjoy, and it's going to be quite a party. So even if it's a small one, we're going to celebrate Brock's birthday together as a small group, and it's going to be wild. So right now I just left my mom's because I had to get some groceries and put together Italian salad that Brock really likes. So he asked me to make that. So I have that, and I am going to, the first person I'm going to see is Mark and his big orange beast. So let's go find him in the desert. Alright, it's time to retrieve this crazy guy. Alright, so Mark and I are the first ones here. We parked by a really cool abandoned corral. I think Brock will really dig that when he gets here. And I have party supplies I need to organize. I have my big area rug I need to put out. It's warm, so I'm going to put on shorts. Those are my first steps here. Ooh, y'all, I feel like I have so much to organize, but I put out my solar. This is the first time using my solar without any obstruction from trees. I'm pulling like 155 watts, so that's really exciting. I figured I might as well just get it out, put it out since I have good sun. So this is an old corral. I was thinking Brock could set up his like van right here because we're gonna do our typical music and lights and all of that, but I noticed this bottle. It looks like it was a mouthwash bottle. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea why it's hanging there. It has rocks in it. But this is kind of a cool deal over here. We are on BLM land on the other side of, so there's a fence over here on the other side that's actually state trust land. But this will be a good little spot for our small group this weekend. The sun is going down, and we're still waiting on our other party people here. It's cooled down nicely though. It was a high of 82 today, so not too bad, but obviously we don't have a lot of shade. So Mark is going to go in and make something to eat. I'm just hanging out, waiting for the guys. Opened a beer. I might have to put on long sleeves soon. Not really sure. But I forget how my rug got really muddy before I packed it up and put it away. I don't remember when. It might have been in Williams. I'm hoping it'll dry out this weekend so I can... Oh wait, it's supposed to rain on Sunday. Well, in any event. Winston's cozy in his playpen. kind of got the van ready. I still have some more stuff to do, but I've been busy catching up with Mark, and I'll have all day tomorrow to get my tasks done.